All right, let me quickly cut across to Indrajit Kundu, joining us live for more on that. Indrajit, a quick word on Partha Chatterjee. We believe that soon after he was arrested, late at night, he desperately attempted to reach out to Mamata Banerjee, his chief minister. He attempted at least 4 calls. All of them went unanswered. The one person Partha Chatterjee was asked to reach out to inform about arrest. One would imagine he would call his family members, his relatives, but instead the call went to Mamata Banerjee. What more do we know?
Well, that's right. You know, as far as the ED's arrest memo is concerned, it does mention that 4 calls were made to West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee by Partha Chatterjee, which went unanswered. These calls were made very late in the night and wee hours in the morning. That, of course, has triggered a political war of words here in West Bengal, with the BJP slamming the Trinamool Congress. And at the same time, it has come as an embarrassment from the Trinamool Congress. What we are learning from TMC sources is that, you know, this is something that was unwarranted, is what the party believes right now, the party is also miffed that Partha Chatterjee made those phone calls unnecessarily, is what TMC sources are telling us, to the chief minister at such an hour when he was being arrested, or the procedure of his arrest was taking place at his residence. Partha Chatterjee as well as Arpita Mukherjee both will be produced before the court today. Both are undergoing medical tests, while Arpita's medical test has been conducted at the ESI hospital in Kolkata. Partha Chatterjee, as per as the High Court's directive, has been taken to Bhubaneswar. He is undergoing medical tests there, and later in the afternoon he would be produced before the court through a video link. So we'll have to wait and see as to what transpires in the court, because clearly the central agency is going to seek further remand for questioning both these accused in this SSC irregularity, recruitment irregularity case. And what ED sources are telling us, there will be an attempt to bring both of them face to face, Arpita Mukherjee and Partha Chatterjee, and then they would be cross-questioned.
You know, Indrajit, since considering he's a really senior leader and a close aide of Mamata Banerjee, will this probe now move towards investigating other leaders within the party? Because we're talking about a scam, a school recruitment scam, which the government is responsible for. The government recruits school teachers, and here is Partha Chatterjee, who's the Industries Commerce Minister, who seems to have taken bribe for recruiting school teachers for their government schools. So is this indirectly now or directly going to be linked to many other leaders of the TMC?
Well, you know, the Enforcement Directorate as well as the CBI is probing this entire, scam, the so-called SSC, or the School Service Commission recruitment scam, after the directives of the Calcutta High Court. Now, there are other Trinamool Congress leaders who are already in the scanner. They are being probed, like Paresh Odhikari. So these leaders, their names have already propped up. They are under investigation. Their houses have already been raided. Is there a possibility of some other names propping up? Most definitely so. But it will all depend on which direction the probe now takes place.